Good evening from Queen's Park. Education unions amp up their fight with the Ford government. For the first time, all 4 education unions will stage a legal one-day province-wide strike on Friday, February 21st. And City News has obtained polling data that must be a concern to this government. It shows that 2 of Doug Ford's top ministers could be in danger of losing their seats. On the day the education minister was speaking to the Canadian Club at the Royal York, teachers picketed outside, while union leaders stood together and jointly blasted the Ford government.
First time in history, all 4 teacher affiliates are saying the same thing and fighting the same fight on behalf of students and our members in this province.
It's always difficult when we make the decision to be out on a line, but what will be even worse is if we allow these cuts to go through unchallenged.
The education minister didn't speak to the media today, but spoke about the joint strike on stage.
The teacher union leaders have opted to escalate again next week, knowing that there is still a pathway to consider private mediation, to invoke an option.
Polls have suggested the Ford government is losing the critical PR battle with unions, and the public is backing teachers as they fight larger class sizes and e-learning. But an OSSTF poll conducted by Strategic Communications and obtained by City News indicates 2 of Doug Ford's top ministers could be vulnerable in their ridings. The automated phone survey was done in mid-January in the district of Ajax. Treasury Board President Peter Bethlen-Falvey was rated poor by 34% of those polled in his riding. Rod Phillips, the Minister of Finance, was given a poor rating by 24%. And among parents with children in public schools, he suffered a bigger blow. 34% rated him as poor. A few days ago, a source with inside government information told City News there were concerns the minister would lose in the next election. Overall, the poll found 53% rated the Doug Ford government as doing a poor job. This can't be helping.
What could possibly stop this strike next Friday?
Negotiated agreements that provide supports for students.